Hi friends. I don't even know like how to start today's video because it's a video that I'm not really like used to. It's a video style I'm not used to really doing. As you can tell, I look rancid. I look nasty. I need to shower. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I need more content. I don't really know like what type of content I want to provide you guys with as far as like beauty content or like vlogging content. So why not do a little bit of both? I just posted my vacation vlog from when I was in Maine with my family, and here I am doing a like beauty content type of video. So today I'm going to be walking you guys through my shower day hair care routine for semi-permanent colored hair. I'm not going to entitle it that, it's just going to be called like my hair care routine, but I'm basically just going to walk you guys through what I do on wash day and how I can keep my color vibrant as it is semi-permanent and it will wash out easily. I'm gonna walk you guys through how many times I wash it, how many days I go in between washes, what products I use, how I style it, all of the above. We're gonna be covering pretty much everything today, but I'm gonna try to make it a short video because I don't have a ton of time to film. Let me just show you guys my hair. I have not washed my hair in, how long has it been? I washed my hair the day we got to the campsite, which was August 9th. It is August 19th. So 10 days. I've gone 10 days without washing my hair. So I'm in desperate need of a wash right now. And a brush through because I also haven't brushed it in a while. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. That is a normal amount of hair loss, by the way. Especially if you don't brush your hair every day like me. Before I even like get into washing it, let me explain the whole process of why I only wash my hair every so often amount of days. I try to stretch it between 7 to 10 days, and it took a long time to train my hair to do that. I'm a senior in college. I started training my hair in 7th grade of middle school. I never really had a routine where I washed my hair every single day. I always washed it every other day, especially when I was younger. And my sister became a hairstylist, and she's like, you need to stop washing your hair every day. That's why your hair is getting greasy quickly. And doing some research, I did find out that your hair will overproduce its oils if you're overwashing it. So I'm gonna train it. Ever since then, you kind of just stretch it out. You start with 1 day in between, 2 days in between, 3 days in between, and you kind of just keep going, and your hair will eventually get used to it, especially if you're using the right products as well. I've only really started using the right products when I started working at Ulta, which was in 2019, because I found out like what brands suck and what brands are good. I'm at the point now where I can go about 7 to 8 days until it's almost like impossible to style. I colored my hair green on August 1st. It's August 19th and my green is still beautiful and vibrant. As you can see, I think I rambled on enough now. So just to recap, when I started training my hair, I started stretching out the days in between of the wash. And then when I started working at Ulta, I figured out the products that I should have been using for my hair and I started using for my hair. You always want to try to go for shampoos and conditioners that are sulfate free, paraben free. Some sulfates are good for your hair, some sulfates and silicones are good for your hair, but I'm not that skilled in that concept, so I just kind of stay away from all sulfates and parabens. Sulfates and parabens will strip your hair of color. Also, if you're not using the right products, your hair is going to gain a layer of fake wax, basically, that is put into certain shampoos and conditioners to make your hair look glossy and shiny and bouncy and voluminous. I'm going to be washing my hair for the second time since I colored it. My hair is completely semi-permanent color. I have Arctic Fox Transylvania mixed with Arctic Fox Phantom Green all throughout my hair. So my entire head of hair is just semi-permanent color. So I gotta make it last. We'll get into all the products once I get out of the shower. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I did my makeup. I did my entire hair wash routine, and as you can see, I have it sitting in a t-shirt towel. As you can see, it's soaking up all of the water. Step 1 of having a good hair care routine is ditching your regular body towel. Do not use a regular cotton body towel on your head, especially a heavy one, because that will pull your scalp and it will pull your hair out. You need something like this. You need either a plain t-shirt, a t-shirt towel, they sell them, or microfiber towel, because it absorbs the water easier, it doesn't pull your scalp or your hair, and it's just all in all healthier for your hair. That's step 1 that I recommend. Disclaimer, I can already see that yes, the green did fade a little bit more. It is semi-permanent hair color. It is going to fade no matter what. My whole point of this video is to show how I wash my hair and how long I go within washing my hair to make the hair color last longer before I have to color it again. It is still going to fade with every wash, and I expect that, but I can make my hair color last a month, sometimes a month and a half, 2 months, rather than a week. We'll see what we're working with. It doesn't look that bad, actually. My hair care routine can be different from yours. It's very different per person. I just like to give my best suggestions and recommendations, which is what I always tell my customers at Ulta. I'm like, listen, what works for me might not work for you. That's the way it is. So let's get into it. So I always go ahead and I double shampoo because I don't wash my hair for sometimes 7 to 10 days. I have a bunch of built up product on my scalp as far as dry shampoo or just oil buildup, texturizing spray. Like, I put a bunch of stuff on my scalp and I need to make sure I get it all off. That way my scalp can be refreshed after I wash it. So I go in a double shampoo. The first shampoo I normally use is the Color Lock from Amika. This is the Vault. Put color and vibrancy on lock. UV filters, antioxidants, and zero sulfates deliver shade and strength maintenance. I really love this brand. It's cruelty free, it's sulfate free. It doesn't exactly say that it's paraben free, but that could just be this specific shampoo. Like I said, some parabens, some silicones, some sulfates are okay for the hair, and I really do like this brand. My sister uses it at her salon. They're like an Amika based salon. How some salons are like Redken or Droco, they are Amika based. Next shampoo that I usually use is sometimes different. My second shampoo will just kind of be one of the ones that I have in my shower. This is the one that I use today. Like I said, it's the Fekkai Full Blown Volume Shampoo, and I just use this for exactly what the purpose is, to get volume. This is clean, vegan, sustainable, no silicone, sulfate, phthalate, or paraben. I really like this stuff too. And usually when I go in with my second shampoo, I will add just like about a drop or two of rosemary oil. This is the Mielle one, and I got this from Target. It's only like $12, but this is rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. It's infused with biotin and encourages growth. I have seen such great results with it. My hair has grown super fast with it. After I bleached my hair and cut it, it literally was not growing at all, but I have seen such good growth with this. And normally with my second shampoo, I will also go in with a scalp massager. This is the TGIN one from Ulta. I cannot stress enough how much I recommend a scalp massager, because it stimulates your scalp, it stimulates growth, it stimulates just like a healthy scalp with all the follicles, and it also helps to just kind of scrub all of like the grossness away that you might have in your hair. Once I started using this, I saw great results with my hair, like especially pairing the two together. Chef's kiss. Conditioner, I just used the Amika Bond Repair. I'm not too prominent, I guess you could say, on what conditioner I use, because I'm rinsing it out. I'm not putting it on my scalp, I'm just putting it on the ends of my hair, which also brings me back to, when you are shampooing, you want to make sure that you are keeping your shampoo directly on your scalp. I do not bring the shampoo down the ends of my hair because I don't want to dry out my ends. This is a really good one. I use the shampoo with this as well as like the leave-in conditioner mask. It's like a liquid mask. That is everything I pretty much use directly in the shower. Now, I just pretty much have to style my hair. When I do like an air dried style like I'm gonna do today, it's normally super quick. I don't have to go in with any type of heat, which is also very helpful and healthy for the hair, is to not use as much heat. If you are, use a heat protectant. So let me just run through what I normally do when I get out of the shower and how I style my hair. So normally right when I get out of the shower and I take my hair out of my towel, since it's not soaking wet, I can run through and brush it. This needs to be cleaned, but I 100% recommend a vent brush like this. This is from the brand The Hair Edit, which is also sold at Ulta. You can use this, you can use a wet brush. I don't recommend using a brush like this when your hair is wet because it will pull your hair out. This, on the other hand, does not. To go in and detangle my hair and make sure it's easy to brush through, I just go in with a 10-in-1 primer. This one is from Eva NYC. This is a good dupe for the It's a 10 spray that a lot of people use. This has a ton of benefits in it as far as a heat protectant, frizz protection. I just spray a little bit throughout my hair. It smells delicious too. And you'll see I kind of just focus it only on my ends rather than my scalp. I try to keep as many things away from my scalp as possible. And then I just go in and I start brushing. You can just see like how easy it is to brush through my hair, even at the scalp area with a brush like this. Very lightly. I'm not using any type of like force at all because I don't want to pull. I will say, once I found like a good hair care routine for myself, my hair has grown so much. I do have like a long woof cut, so I'm going to try to style my hair accordingly to that. And like I said earlier in the video, hair loss is normal. Pulling out hair strands in your brush. So you can see I have longer layers in my hair. And then I have long curtain bangs. Now, another thing for me is I have scalp psoriasis, very minorly. It is not excessive, but I do have little dry patches at the nape of my neck that get really itchy sometimes. And this is the best product that I have found for it. It's the Derma-E Scalp Relief Treatment. It has tea tree oil and aloe vera in it, and it's also a herbal blend. Herbal blend. This stuff is amazing. I put it directly on my problem areas, and it literally, I don't even feel like I have scalp psoriasis once I use it. I love that it has a dropper, so I can just kind of put it directly where I need it, which is, like I said, normally at the nape of my neck. And I can use this on dry hair as well. I just kind of pop it in when I need it. Now I'm also going to go in on my ends with some Verb oil. This is the Moringa and Jojoba treatment oil. I don't use this too often because I don't feel like I need it as much as I definitely used to need it. I literally just take like a small droplet, and this just helps keep the ends of my hair smooth and hydrated. And I just kind of run that through with my fingers. A little bit of this goes a long way, I promise. Now to go in with my like styling creams and stuff. I use 2 different styling creams and a mousse. So the first one I go in with is the Authentic Beauty Concept. This is the Prime and Style Shaping Cream. I just take a small dime size amount of that. I just take this and I rake this through as well. That way when I go in and I scrunch my hair, I know all the product is distributed evenly. And then the next cream I go in with is the Kristen Ess Weightless Shine Air Dry Cream. For all hair types, frizz calming, shine restoring, softening and smoothing, plus time saving. This one I will bring up towards the roots a little bit more, but I'll focus the most amount of product at the ends and just like throughout. So next, just for my waves, I go in with a mousse. This is the TGIN Rosewater Curl Defining Mousse. I'm pretty sure this is Black owned hair brand, which I love supporting. Same thing, no sulfates, parabens, lanolin, petroleum, mineral oil, artificial colors, or animal testing. I love this brand. So I just take about 2 pumps of this, rub it in, and then same thing, I just rake it throughout my hair. Last product is a curl refreshing spray. This is one from Ouidad. This is the Curl Shaper Bounce Back Reactivating Mist. Repairs dry strands, reverse signs of damage, and restores curl definition. Perfect for loose curls and waves. So I just spray this. And then the final part, I just go in and I start scrunching my hair. My hair is drying pretty quickly. It normally is really fast drying. So sometimes in this case scenario, if it's way too dry, I will go in with some extra water just to kind of rehydrate it so it's easier to scrunch. You guys literally just watched my hair go from soaking wet to dry. How fun is that? Alrighty, that is pretty much it for my wash day hair routine. All the products I used will be linked down below. I just want to disclaim that, like, I'm not a professional in any way. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist or a licensed stylist. I just learned all of this through a little bit of research and having a sister that's a hairstylist and a lot of coworkers that know their stuff about different products. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know the vibes, you know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of the products will be listed in the description box below, as well as all my social media. And any questions, comments, or concerns can just go right down below as well. Make sure you subscribe and like, and then check out my social media for any other upcoming videos or just like what I'm doing in my everyday life. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Alright, peace out.